Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're here again. We're talking about the Breaux Bridge Crawfish Festival, and we're going to make us some very good etouffee today, award-winning. So, Craig, give us an idea of what we need to do to begin our dish.
Okay, Jason. Well, making this etouffee, it calls for, I'd say, about 1 medium onion per pound of crawfish. It's kind of a good rule of thumb. I probably tend to use a little bit more. I don't think you can have too many onions.
No,
Face it, we're in South Louisiana. We're cooking 2 pounds of crawfish today, so I've got about 4 onions here. I started to sweat these down already, so we'll go ahead and we can put this in the pot and start to warm it up, and we've already started the cooking process here.
And we were talking about the Breaux Bridge Crawfish Festival. When is it actually taking place?
It's May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th this year, Joey. It's always the first full weekend in May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that means it's this weekend coming.
It's this weekend coming.
Got it.
That's right. We've been hard at work, preparing everything, getting it all ready for all of y'all to come out and have a good time.
Everybody enjoys the Crawfish Festival. I know I do.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how big it's gotten.
Yeah,
It's huge.
it's last year was an outstanding year. The weather cooperated, and we really saw all of our hard work pay off in a big way. As an organization, we put a lot of money and a lot of time back into the community. We're fortunate to have successful years where we can invest a little money back into the community. Actually, in the last few weeks, we just wrapped up a sidewalk project near our fairgrounds, which is the city park in Breaux Bridge. We've just poured 2 sidewalks, walking sidewalks, along the park towards the baseball fields in the back, and tied it into Reese Street, the main street in Breaux Bridge. To a cost of nearly $300,000. We're just wrapping that project.
But the money you raise is going to good use.
It is, we're glad to do it. We appreciate all the support that all the community gives us, and to date, over the last several years, quite a few years, we've put nearly $1.5 million back into the community, the city of Breaux Bridge, and other organizations.
Pretty good bit.
Yeah, I think we're doing a pretty good job.
So what are some of the things that people will see if they go this weekend?
Well, of course, we have about 30 bands on 3 different stages. The music is a huge part of the festival.
Can't have a festival without music, though.
That's correct. Again, we're in South Louisiana.
Yeah.
It's all about having a good time. But yeah, about 30 bands on 3 stages. On Friday, the cost at the end of the festival was $5, 10 on Saturday, and 5 on Sunday. And on Friday, you can purchase a 3-day armband for $15. That gives you
Be done with it.
access all weekend. Yeah, come and go as you please.
Better off doing that.
In addition to the bands, we've got a large arts and crafts fair. We've got, again, near about 20 food vendors selling all types of Cajun and Creole food, from boiled crawfish to crawfish etouffee and a lot of things other than crawfish. A lot of good food to eat.
But I'm sure pretty much anything with crawfish they have over there.
Yeah, it's got to be good. All Louisiana crawfish, of course.
Yeah,
support all the guys like you, the farmers, the people with supermarkets, the fishermen. We all feed each other. It's.
Speaking of supermarkets.
That's correct.
Yeah. All the nice stuff that Craig's using here today can be found at your local Piggly Wiggly stores in Opelousas, with 2 locations in Opelousas.
8410 Highway 182 North.
Or
1305 Heather Drive.
And our sister store in Simpsport is
16229 Highway. So I was getting ahead of myself. Highway 1 Simpsport. So
you got it now.
Yeah, exactly.
So we had kind of made a mistake on the address of one of the shows.
I hope Kevin watches this one.
Yeah,
See,
we got it now.
Right.
They'll find
right.
They'll find. So what I'm
It's probably the only one in Simpsport anyway, right?
Yep, it is. It's the only one.
What I've done here is I start with margarine or butter. you're looking about half a stick per pound of crawfish. So what I did, I melted my butter, and added my onions and bell pepper. Just kind of sweat them down. You don't want to brown them like you're making a gravy, but just cook them down to a soft texture, and a little garlic as well. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put the crawfish in now, and we'll start to let that crawfish cook.
All come together.
Make its own gravy.
Now, Craig, you've told us that you've won several awards. One would be the Crawfish Etouffee.
I have.
You won. What are the other awards that you've won?
I've won several other local cook-offs, but specifically the Crawfish Etouffee cook-off is 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. the Sunday of the festival.
Okay.
And it's we have a good turnout. You know, it's 20 to 25 teams that come, all cook crawfish etouffee that kind of compete for the title. It's a good time.
Yeah.
We all, you know, we all gather under a tent and cook and walk around, check out each other's pots, and it's a good time. I think it's a coveted title.
Yeah. Bragging rights. You got a full year of bragging rights.
Yeah, and then it's kind of tradition. What we do is the winner of say this year will judge next year. We have a panel of judges judging. So I've judged it also. You know, I see it from both ends.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we normally have a chef or two. Jason, you
Kind of help out.
yeah, we can get you in there one day, hopefully.
Yeah, one year we'll do that.
And so what I'm doing here, I've got this sweated down, you know, pretty well, and I'm just gonna add my crawfish.
Well, while you're doing that, let's go ahead and take a little quick break, Joey, and then.
Sounds good. We'll be right back with more What's Cooking in just a few minutes.